Welcome back to Let's Play, or more like, let's guess who is this blonde guy? Is it A. Norwegian comedian Christian Valen, or is it B. Trying to think of blonde people, Lady Gaga? Send your answers now. Receive extra cookie on the way.
I heard we had some rats. I assumed it was the renegade boater, but instead I find the wanted inferior being.
Just listen to this smug butt. Inferior beings,
I must say
gee.
that I'm quite impressed that you're still alive after that attack.
Oh, thanks.
Who are you?
He's a butt.
You barge into my ranch and then demand my name?
Wow, Lloyd. Isn't this usually the other way around?
You know, Genus does have a point there.
Genus, this is not the time.
Shut up, Genus.
He's Kavar, one of the 5 Design Grand Cardinals.
Yeah, Kavar, and his eyes are always closed. He is the true epitome of evil.
I see that some of you know me. It's just as Forcistus said.
Who is this Forcistus person? I don't know. Why is his name so awesome?
That X-Sphere is without a doubt the product of my Angelus project.
Your Angelus project? I believe you found that project on Wikipedia, you smug butt. Whoa, okay, those are some pretty nice dodging skills.
Good job, Colette. Let's go, everyone.
Let's run! Gotta run now, gotta run now, or run away from the butt. I found a white robe. Awesome. So, let's have a look-see here. White robe. Who can use that? I bet... Yeah, I was about to say Rain. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and switch Kratos out... No. Gee, no. Stop! What are you doing? What are you even doing, Allstarknight? Okay, so... I'm either gonna switch out Colette or I'm gonna switch out Kratos for Sheena. Just for some variation in the party. And I believe... Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, do. Oh, sorry, Colette's out for now. Actually, no. Well, actually... Yeah, okay, I guess that's fine. Or something. This isn't the time to fool around. This isn't the time to fool around. This isn't the time to... Okay, I guess it's not the time. I guess it's not the time to fool around, according to Lloyd. Now, let's see if we can sneak past this mofo. Yeah. That was easier than I had expected. Oh, and we actually have a completed memory circle here. That's great. Alrighty then. Let's see. Let's fight some enemies. I'm in the mood to kick some Design ass. And also, we get to see Sheena in action. Well, a little bit. And as I said, she uses these cards to fight, which is a very interesting fighting style, in my opinion. In my very humble opinion, if you will. You know, she's probably the character I play the most. Except, like, if you... Other than Lloyd, I mean. There's just something about ninjas, man. I love ninjas. Okay, so let's see. This isn't the time to fool around. This isn't the time to fool around. This isn't the time to fool around. Okay, I'm gonna stop that now. I don't even know. I don't even know, man. Okay, so isn't this like one of those refreshment No, I guess it's not a refreshment machine after all, or whatever those things were called. I got an iron bracelet. Oh, good, even more equipment. I guess that's for... Oh, okay, Sheena could get some equipment. Sure, that's fine. Let's see, what's up here? Oh, people.
What is this?
What? What the heck? Are people put into tuna tubes? Why would they do that?
Removed from the host bodies.
Do you mean that X-spheres are made from human bodies?
Ew.
Not exactly. X-spheres are dormant. They extract nourishment from humans to grow and awaken.
Ew.
X-sphere manufacturing plants.
Ew.
Why else would we spend our time raising and taking care of these inferior beings?
Ew. I'm wearing a dead human being on my hand.
Terrible.
Yeah, also that.
Terrible. terrible as what you've done.
What?
Stealing and using X-spheres that we've invested so much time and care in creating.
Oh, don't even
You
start.
deserve to be punished.
Don't even start, man. I will kick your ass. You can take the shit outside. It's
Damn,
fine.
We're surrounded.
I guess we are surrounded.
Your X-sphere was to be an offering to Lord Yggdrasil.
Who the heck is Lord
It's
Yggdrasil?
time you gave it back.
And why does he have a badass name?
Yggdrasil. I suppose that's the name of your leader.
So he's the pimp.
Yes. Now, for the sake of our great leader, Lord Yggdrasil, and for the sake of my own success,
You
I
butt.
need that X-sphere.
Again? Well, what's so special about my X-sphere?
Yeah, what is so special about
This
Lloyd's
is the
X-sphere?
result of years of time-consuming research. I can finally reclaim what was stolen by that filthy female host body.
What?
What are you talking about? The female host body? You're not talking about...
Oh, snap.
You don't know anything, do you? That X-sphere was cultured on host body A012. Human name, Anna. Your mother.
Plot twist. Lloyd has been wearing his deceased mother on his arm all along.
She took it and escaped from the facility. Of course, she paid for her crime with her life.
Okay, that's pretty horrible. Can we kill this guy now? Can we kill this guy now?
Now, don't blame me. I'm not the one that killed Anna. Your father did.
No! This bullshit!
Liar!
Usatsuki!
Breathe. When her key crestless X-sphere was removed, Anna turned into a monster.
No.
Your father killed her. Pathetic, don't you think?
You're a dickhole!
Do not speak ill of the dead.
Yeah, Kratos. Kick his ass, Kratos. Can we kick his ass now? Can we kill him?
Who cares? They were both just a couple of filthy humans. Worthless maggots.
You're a horse-licking donkey butt.
Don't you ever talk about my parents like that.
Can we kick his ass?
I'll handle this.
Really? How?
I'm gonna use the last one, Grandpa.
Your grandfather is a card? I'm so sorry. I never knew, Sheena. Oh, it's the last of the Guardians. Awesome.
They disappeared.
Heck yes, we did.
Your orders, sir?
Let them go. We can find them anytime by following the chosen signature trail.
What?
Right now, the more pertinent task is retrieving the X-spheres. Find the renegades.
Who are these? Oh, renegades. Those
Thank
were
you,
the
Sheena.
butts. Right.
Don't mention it. But what are you gonna do now?
Let's return to Lewin first.
Again?
I concur.
Okay.
Jeez, what are we supposed to do in Lewin? I don't understand. There's literally nothing to do in Lewin. Not a single solitary thing. And also this rock is suspicious. Just thought I'd mention it. Oh, I guess I'll just be a lonesome cowboy back to Lewin then. Gee. I'm a poor, lonesome cowboy. Oh, I just ran straight into a monster. Guess I deserved that battle. So I think it's safe to say that Kvar is a complete dick butt. We're most likely gonna murder him sooner or later.
I can't believe X-spheres are made from human lives.
Yeah, okay, seriously though, that is messed up.
This is Marble's life.
Kratos doesn't have an X-sphere. He's too badass to have X-spheres.
This thing.
What?
Lloyd, wait. What will you accomplish by taking that off?
Nothing.
It's not just an X-sphere. It's also your mother's life, remember?
It's like a memento.
These things make a mockery of human life.
But we would have lost long ago had we not had them.
We need
You
them.
think I know that?
Do you really? If you throw away that X-sphere now, do you think you can finish this journey?
Yeah, I know. Without these things, we're just a bunch of weak humans.
Yeah, like
We
NPCs.
can fight because we have these, I know that. But X-Spheres exist as a result of taking someone's life.
And it's just messed up.
And those people didn't become victims because they wanted to. But I doubt they would want to be thrown away after being turned into X-Spheres.
My opinion may not matter much because I don't use an X-Sphere. But I believe the Desians will defeat us if we throw away our X-Spheres now.
Most likely.
If that happens, more people will lose their lives to these stones.
And that's
I don't
even
want
more
that to
messed up.
happen. I don't want this journey to be meaningless.
Colette's right. We can throw away the X-Spheres at any time. But right now, we must carry the weight of the hopes and dreams of those victims. And fight for their sake, as well as ours. Didn't you say you weren't going to hesitate anymore?
He does have a point, you know. Alright, I'm gonna have to go
Yeah.
with that.
I hate to say it, but you're right.
Kratos usually is right.
Mom's regrets and wishes dwell in this thing. To prevent creating more victims like Marble and my mom. I'm going to help Colette. I will fight for both myself and my mom who lives on within me.
That's the spirit, Lloyd.
I'm going to fight on Marble's behalf as well.
Me too. I'm gonna regenerate the world as quickly as I can.
Heck yeah.
We're sinful creatures. Life survives at the cost of another.
It's messed
Then
up,
we
isn't
must
it?
continue to bear the burden of our sins for as long as we continue to live.
Life survives at the cost of another?
Wait, Sheena also has an X-Sphere? I actually didn't notice until now.
I don't really know how to say this, but I don't think there's a way to justify the lives sacrificed to make X-Spheres. They have to be stopped at all cost.
Yeah, that's really the best thing we could do. So now that we're done being, you know, thoughtful and all that, what are we gonna do now? Just what I was about to say. Kvar will undoubtedly increase the security, yeah. That's for Rizzle. There's someone who escaped from the ranch. He may know another way in. His name is Pietro. He should be in Hema. Really? Why do you know him? It doesn't matter, does it? I have my reasons. Well, whatever. Okay, let's go to Hema. Right. Okay, so let's go on yet another journey. Why can't I use Noish? Why can't I use Noish? Why can't I use... Oh, right. I exited on this side of the place. Alrighty then. We're on our way to Hema now. Hema is like a little mountain town place. Happy Valley. You're gonna see once we get there, but it's a pretty cool place. And also, we're gonna fight an ogre! Donkey! What are you doing? Why aren't you with me, Donkey? And this Pietro guy, exactly how would he have escaped from this human ranch, I wonder? I guess there's only one way to find out. We gotta find Hema, and we gotta find him. Ah. Haha. Puns. Never get old, do they? No, they don't. Stop lying. If you answered puns get old, you were obviously lying. Now, I always found this part of the game to be particularly confusing as to where to go. Because, for all I know, I think I've already passed Hema. Yeah, I've definitely passed Hema already, and how am I supposed to know where it is? Like, freaking, where is Hema? I don't know, man. Wait, okay. Actually, I think I see it now. It's in here, right? Oh, yeah, I found the path. Oh, thank goodness for thank the goddesses for maps, eh? Alright, so now we're getting into one of my favorite parts of the game. The part with Hema and all that. So Hema is up this little mountainy road here. We really should have had some goats to, pass up here, but you know. Also, I love the music here. It's so... Yeah, the Village of Adventurers. It really sounds like it too, I think. Well, sorta. Alright, here's another dog. Time to get Colette out, you know, to have her do her business. Squee! Oh, Boo, she's so cute. Oh, Boo. Oh, man. Puns. I started a journey, blah, 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 blah. So anyway, there's a Wonder Chef here, and I know where he is. Sorta. He is supposedly in this room somewhere. And I found him. Heck yes. I'm feeling much more professional now. I am the mysterious gourmet, the Wonder Chef. It's easy on the stomach and very healthy. I shall teach you the recipe for risotto. Wahoo! Learned how to make the risotto. Excellent. Risotto requires the 2 ingredients, some type of the rice and some type of the cheese. Acquired ingredients for risotto. Farewell. Wahoo! I should just make these Wonder Chefs be like one Nintendo character. Like, every single one should be a different one. Sometimes there's this weird man by the graves who stands there mumbling. He's kind of disturbing. Yeah, that does sound kind of disturbing. You should probably see a psychiatrist. You guys came all the way out here? You must be really bored. Well, you know, I figured I'd reach the end of the internet. This is a nice, quaint little hamlet. The air is fresh and there's a really nice view on top of the mountain. I bet there is. This is a real nice break place. You know what the music here reminds me of? The game that nobody played, Digimon World 2003, or Digimon World 3, as it was known as in America. It really reminds me of it. Oh, and I should not have sold that rapier I found earlier, or I had earlier. I did have a rapier earlier, or a rapier. I think I did anyway. But, yeah, I should really stop selling things, because usually it doesn't pay off. As you can already tell, but let me see. I'm just gonna shop quite quickly. I might just cut this out. I probably will. Alright, so I bought quite a bunch of equipment right there. Some new swords for Lloyd, also known as Osafune. I bought a cleric hat for Lloyd, the Kratos, and frigging Genus. Let's see, and I also bought a tartan ribbon for Sheena and some pretty mittens, but not for her. That was more for either Rain or Colette, but since Colette's not in the party, I'm gonna give them to frigging Rain. Also, I got some leather capes, which is quite handy, because, well, there's a lot of accessory equipment spots that need to be filled up, and hey, they were really cheap. So, they were having a sale down at Walmart. Okay, no. This is Hema, the Village of Adventures. Well, we call it a village, but there's really just an inn. And some dogs. And some people. So let's check out this guy up by the graves, shall we? Sounds like he's in quite a grave situation. No. Oh, there's another dog. Isn't that just fine and dandy? Might just start permanently being Colette, because it's a lot easier and more time-saving. This one is Rocky. Rocky! Oh, she sure is passionate about her dogs. These are the graves of people who escape from the human ranch. Those who escape from the ranch are affected by a curse and eventually die. How long is this going to go on? It's quite saddening, isn't it? Let's check out the... complete change of subject. Let's check out the view up here. That is a nice view. Wow, you can see the Tower of Salvation really well from here. Man, how far up does the Tower of Salvation go?
Excuse me, coming through. Pardon me for just a bit. This looks like it's wide enough. Good.
What are you talking about?
I'm glad you asked. I'm thinking of starting a new business here. It's going to be called Dragon Tours.
Dragon Tours? You take a tour here to watch the dragons that fly by?
So close, that's a good guess, kid. I'm starting a business where we ride on dragon and see Tower of Salvation up close.
You can go to the Tower of Salvation?
No, they just fly around it. But still, it'll be an experience of a lifetime.
Wow, that's so cool. So where are the dragons?
I'll bring them next time. Look forward to it until then. Bye.
No one's going to wait around for your dragons. Hey, mister, I'll be waiting. Well, supposedly Lloyd is no one. Now that's good to know for later. If we're ever going to head to the Tower of Salvation, we could just, you know, get the dragons to go there. It's good to know. Quite handy information indeed. So it turns out this guy who was up with the graves is not by the graves anymore. Most likely. Because people actually talked to us. The guy who was with the graves that they talked about sounded like a creeper. And that guy didn't seem much like a creeper. Anyway, Sheena! How's Pietro? He passed away.
What?
Whoa. That escalated quickly. Did he say something? Something about the human ranch, perhaps? I don't know. I don't know if he really escaped from there. What about his belongings? He didn't have any. Where is his grave? At the back of the adventurer's graveyard. Don't think about digging up his grave, please. Well, I'm not saying that we're gonna dig up his grave, but we sure aren't gonna bury it any further, and I hoped I could walk more awkwardly towards the camera than this, but turns out I can't. So anyway, my throat is getting tired, so I think that's a good sign to end off this recording session. Thanks a lot for watching this episode of Let's Play Tales of Symphonia. In the next episode, we're gonna go check out the grave. We're gonna go grave robbing. Maybe we'll even find a hook shot and a ghost down there, so we can access the forest temple later. It's gonna be great. Trust me. Thanks a lot for watching. See you guys next time. Goodbye.